Hello, happy Wednesday. Another day of work, somewhat completed. I still have been, I was working on some stuff here, like actually here at home, and I just decided, I really need to stop. I'm really tired. I'm tired. I won't do it. So, what do I do? If I'm not cleaning my house or working on work stuff, I'm coloring. Pretty much. That seems to be the way it goes these days. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Got my restream music back. Yay. Really, it was me. It was, user issue, not restream. So, yeah. So, people might wonder, why is she coloring a snake page? Well, because it's in there. Um, because it's a nice, I like the size of the image. It's not tiny. So, it kind of contrasts between the other images I'm working on in here. Um, yeah, so I did all this last night actually while I was watching the debate. Maybe that has something to do with me coloring snakes. I never even thought of that before. But yeah, so I do need to do my sketching. I might do that online. I don't know, I've been bad. I should do it you know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll get it together. But as long as I do it, that's what matters. Um, so what are we gonna do? I didn't do all the green. I did all the green and red and whatever on this one. Seems like I'm coloring all the patterns on here first. I don't know. That seems to be what I'm doing. I wanted to use my blue Prismacolors, so I actually colored the eggs here in the corner because I really wanted to do that. But I think I'm making everything else. I don't know. I still have to figure out this guy. And I probably should look at that video, that woman doing the values on that. Um, she was trying to make it look metallic or glow, but I don't really feel like thinking that hard. I've been thinking hard enough already. I'm just like, I just want to chill. So let's see. It's okay. So I'm like, hey. I think I got a lot of Prismacolors I actually need to put back in the case. I think a lot of them are. Oops. A lot of them are in here where I have where I also put all my blue pencils I was using on the blue page, and I think I probably there's a lot of empty spots in my Prismacolor um case, and I think I need to put them back in there. And I think I said that twice, but I'm sorry. I'm really tired. It was kind of, I don't know, just tired. Just doing a lot of organizing of people at work, and it kind of takes a lot out of me. Let's see. We were supposed to have bells that would go off, um, in commemoration of, the people that we lost on 9/11. Um, for each time when um, a plane hit. No subtle way to say that. Um, but it didn't work. So I really didn't know what to do. It's like, well, kind of planning things around it, and then it didn't go off. It's like, now what? So, well, that so I thought the first time. didn't know, should we expect it on the second round? And nothing happened in the second round. I'm like, okay, something's going on. They told us to, commemorate it, recognize it, and then the bell doesn't happen. So, I don't know what's up with that. I, would have liked to honor it because I remember I was actually at work. I was working at the bank at the time, and one of my coworker's husband, he usually just kind of, calls and I don't know, talks about whatever to talk to her, when she gets to work. Well, he called this time, and it was like, to say that something had happened, and he didn't know what was going on, and so, um, he just was kind of letting us know, and then we're hearing things. I don't know if it was some other people that were calling us and asking us, did we know? So finally, there was like a television in the next room, and we pulled the television out and pulled it into our office, and then we pretty much watched the whole thing for the entire day, and we were like in shock. And did I go out? I think I did have to. It was weird because it was also my first day. I'm um, at a college. I was attending in a class, and I wasn't sure. Like, I don't know. Everything was crazy, and then it was like, well, I think I drove all the way out there, and then come to find out, class was canceled. So then I came back, and I thought, well, maybe I'll go give blood. And never in my life had I seen so many people there to donate blood before. I was a regular blood donor, and yeah, they were turning people away. They were signing people up to come back the next day. All kinds of like, that was wild. I mean, the lines out the door around the corner to give blood. I mean, we need some people to give blood now because I need my blood now. I can't. Like, I haven't been able recently because something was like I knew I wasn't eating right, so I didn't want to give blood and then lose what I had that was keeping me, from not being sick. So, and I had a feeling my iron was low, then they may have turned me away anyway. But yeah, people keep getting tattoos, and you cannot give blood within a certain amount of days. I think you have to wait 45 days after getting a tattoo to give blood. And yeah, y'all gotta like start thinking about that before you get a tattoo. Give blood before you get a tattoo, because there are people who like they need blood products every day to live. People who have certain blood diseases, and it's like something that's no fault of their own. You know, people need plasma and all kinds of stuff, and you know, a blood shortage can like actually delay your own surgery for something if the possibility of blood is needed. Like if it's possible you might need a transfusion if something goes wrong. Um, yeah, it could be like your life on the table because they ain't got enough. So give blood, people. Give blood. Actually, it's pretty quick. And they give you cookies. Cookies are wonderful. Free cookies. And these days now they give you Amazon gift cards and t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. Give blood. Please give blood. Because I need somebody to take my place. I still will when I can, but I've been given since I was like 18. So I can kind of tell when I probably shouldn't. So and I'm in that mode right now. Hey Foxy. I hope your day went well considering. with what you had to do today. There's a lot of Prismacolor pencils. I know some of these go in this case, if not all of them. They all probably go in there. I do want to give blood, but I have to get well, I have to get oh, some kind of, I don't know, test or something on my blood. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to. I don't want to give blood until after I have it, and they moved it from the beginning of October to like the end of November. So it's like, okay. Oh, okay. Glad it went well. Yeah, I'm gonna color. I know you don't like snakes, but that's what I'm gonna color. Some snakes are good. Snakes eat bugs. That's what I like about them. But I don't want to be bothering with the kind that bite. No, thank you. We have water snakes up here that actually like. I've heard that they're really mean. I don't even want to come. I don't want to have an encounter with one. I know somebody who happened to see one in the road. Ooh, I got another yellow. That's good. And it was going at him. But I don't even know how the thing was in the road. I don't know how I got there. Because water snakes are like near the water, and like, we're not that close to the water. Child, where am I putting all these pencils? No wonder I had them in the case. I had to put them all away. It's like, woo, woo. Oh, they're gonna be all out of order. But that's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it close enough. Um, I also could look to see if there's anything else I could do on my Minotaur page. I don't know. I think because I ended with the snake last night, I'm kind of feeling like working on that one. And it's just using pencils on it too, so it's like kind of, easy to my brain. Child, I swear I got the pencils all like, wow. I'm just gonna put colors close to each other. Put all the greens near each other. You see, so I had a case of the 12 of the Prismacolor Premiere, and then I also had bought some open stock like at least two different times. So, um, yes, but one set that I bought, I think I'm only taking out one or two pencils from that, and I bought like I think a total of 12, so I could get that price. Um, so they're not all here, but dang, I swear, not enough in the case. One thing though, I like the fact that I got a lot of them, a lot of um, the colors I like. What's this? This is Xena color. This is Prisma. I kept wondering yesterday, like last night, where are all my yellows? Where are all my yellows? Well, this is why they weren't in the case. They were all like in that um, container. There's really something going on with these. I don't know why these are this way. Maybe one day if I ever get a chance to like sit still and just watch a movie or something, I'll just sit there and put my pencils in order while I watch the movie. Do you have more green? This is not what I intended to come on here doing, by the way. I'm putting away pencils. This was not my intent. So where are the rest of the yellow? Oh, let's put the yellows over here. We're not putting them there. We're put them here. Is that a Crayola? Nope. Oh, while we're on this page. Um, let's see. Another nice day today. It's good to have. Is that really a Prismacolor? Sure is. Okay. Like colors together. I didn't have a piece of pie yesterday. Maybe I'll have one today. Oh yeah, I got a few of these. This is one of my favorite colors. The what is it? What is it? Beige sienna? Yeah, I have a couple of those. It's a nice neutral color. And that seems to be, I mean, that's what I like in the Prismacolors the most. The neutral ones, because they're nice to use as blenders. Combination of blenders and lightening whatever color is in the area of the page. Oh, that, I don't know why, it just does something for me. Am I running out of room in this? Really hot off here. It's looking better already, though. Let's see, those kind of mix up. The brown. Man, I don't know what I was doing that I had so many of these out. Because I don't even know if there's... I don't know. I don't even know if there's a coloring page that I've used all Prismacolors on before this one, which is what I plan on doing. Um, I don't need yellows in two places. It's kind of weird. Yeah, my search for lilac and fanatic, just like I probably have like 20 of them. That's exaggeration, but I might have 3 because I'm weird with that lilac. Kind of getting neurotic about it. Green there. Okay, these are kind of like, I don't know what to do with these. What to do with these? I don't know how that got there. Got room for one in there, but I don't have the right color. Let's see, these I'm gonna stick a blue in there just because. Okay, these are just gonna be really random. We're just sticking them in there. They're not the right color, but going in. One sec. Okay, I had to mute my sound for a little bit because people talking. Well, the possibility of, how about that? I don't think my husband doesn't always recognize when I'm live, or he knows I am and he just wants to be heard because he's the one who wants to be heard and seen. I'm the one who doesn't want to be heard and seen. Let's show off. Yep, here we go. You heard that? Okay. So, got my pencils put away. Yay! The Prismacolors for the most part. And I wonder if I want to color just the little thingies. This book does seem to really like Prismacolors. And I don't know, well, I know why I never tried it before was because it's like, let's put two frustrating things together. Not. I wasn't about to do that because Prismacolors used to frustrate me, and Kerby books were daunting. So that didn't sound like a good coloring experience to me. Um, I'm really liking the colors of some of these Prismacolors though. That like I haven't really used them. Looks like this one, Dahlia purple. That looks like a gorgeous color. So yeah, we're gonna have to start playing with them a little bit more. So yeah, see, I didn't do the background of this one first because I had no idea. Well, I don't really know what I want these things to look like, and I don't know if I want to just stay in all reds. Maybe I kind of am feeling that way, but that seems kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Could look at the colors of some snakes and get some ideas. I don't know. Or I could just start coloring, keep coloring these little things, the little objects, and then I don't have to worry about that. And I'm kind of feeling that because that's like low key. And you know what? That means I get to use this pencil if I want to, and I think I'm gonna. Here we go. Bloop. Just like that. And this color is beautiful. Wow. It's pretty. Wow. Something about this page where the images just seem to be just the right size or something. And I was drawn to it for that reason. What is this? I can't see because of that silver. Where's my glasses? My glasses. Oh boy. So, Grade lavender. Oh, I think that's the new lavender that replaced the old lavender or something. Uh, Big old kind of controversy that set me off on my panic. I don't know. It's kind of. Oh, I don't know if it's because I have it with this other color or not, but it doesn't look so grayed here. It looks purple. I need to sharpen this thing. I really do. I don't know why I do that. Especially with this, it's like a nub. It's just a little nub. I just needed to relax. And that's why I'm coloring. I can see some of that getting powdery. Don't you do me. Don't you do me. I don't like this so much, but it'll work. Now you see the grayish in it. I don't like that. It's not really lilac, which I guess is why they don't call it lilac or lavender. I don't get those two colors mixed up. Grew lavender in my yard once. Can't remember. I kind of want to say I started it from seed, but that almost seems like totally like unrealistic considering I can't get any grow in my yard in any kind of way all of a sudden. Well, since that one, I might have bought a plant and it was small, but it got really big and then it got dead. I don't know. I don't know if it was dog digging, voles digging. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden it just 1 year no more, and I haven't been able to get anything to grow since. I don't know why. Hey, Bubbles. Ooh, yeah. Watch Bubbles. Watch Bubbles. Who's well? The thing is, it's like you watch people and stuff rubs off on you. Because I was watching that Miss Spondy, what's her name, the French woman, and yeah, just watching her, I feel like something that I watched of her rubbed off on me, and I always feel like I don't know, especially lately, that some things that Bubble does have been rubbing off on me. Like I'm not saying a color like her, but you know, she's you know she's like that level. I'm just like trying to whatever. But yeah, I think just watching them kind of this is like when you hear a song over and over and then you try to sing it. Oh, kind of like that. And like the first thing actually that I think I ever colored on here, I did a color along and it was in a Kerby book, and that was why I bought the book with View and Leilani. And that page, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. This is a struggle. And I wanted to use colored pencils. And I mean, I look at it now. It doesn't look that bad, but it was like really, it was driving me nuts. I don't know what it would look like if I colored it today. I don't know. Color Morphia was the first book I got. That's true, Bubbles. There's the little flowers. Where did I get this from? It's not really in a order. I love this color. Yeah, color all the little objects. That's like sounds like a way to pass the time. Color doodles. Color unidentified Kerby objects. And you can use all of my Prismacolors. I'm gonna go rainbow. I'm gonna go rogue. I'm gonna go rainbow. Just for this one. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired today, man. Well, one thing, I got 4 hours and 27 minutes sleep. So I think that's part of it. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it was. I watched the debate last night. This is raspberry. I don't like raspberry. And so after watching it, it kept me up. Like I wanted to watch it because I didn't watch like the first one, and I thought, well, I need to watch something. And when I did, and my good lord, the moderators they needed to be doing more moderating. It was kind of irritating. But I feel like they're so I think they feel so shook by the lack of propriety of one of the individuals that it kind of like puts them into a freeze state. They're like, nobody does this. I feel like that's what how their um psyche is reacting. It's like nobody does this, and they're just kind of so in shock or something that they just don't know what to do, and they're used to having to be respectful of titles, so there's that too. And but the person with the title isn't respecting anybody else, so you know yeah, I feel like they feel kind of like they're in a conundrum. But I don't know, his lack of decorum really disturbs me when you think of all the people that a president has to talk to. You can't be, it's like, let's just send Little Wayne to go, for our foreign relations. We might as well. If this is what we're doing, let's send Little Wayne. So, I feel like that's where we're at. I don't like to talk politics, but like, you know, I was praying for both of them this morning on my way to work. I was like, if nothing else, okay, Jesus died for both of y'all, right? So it's like, I'm praying for both of y'all. No, that's crazy. I think that kind of had me wound up. That's why I got into that subject. Got me wound up, and then even if I wasn't exerting anything outwardly, it got me wound up inwardly, and then I just couldn't go to bed right after that. I stayed up for a bit. But I put on this channel. I don't know what was it. Did I put it in the middle of the night or before I went to bed or something? Or maybe I turned it on a few times. Um, it's called Atmospheres of Grace, and I'm still trying to figure that channel out because I'm like, is this like AI or something? And like, is this like, do I really want to be listening to this when I'm half asleep? But the one that was on last night that I was listening to was really good. And it was kind of like just what I needed to hear. And then I'm thinking, how do they make these things? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. So that kind of put me in a good mindset this morning. I was appreciative of that. I'm telling myself on the way to work, Linda, it's not a race. It's not a race. You know, something happens when you get behind the wheel, and it's like somebody who rushes to like um pass you, you know, in a lane, and then like a light holds them up, and then you're sitting right next to them, and you kind of like say something. This goes back kind of to what Foxy was saying, stinking thinking. Just talking about that this morning. Yeah, I was kind of like catching myself with stuff. I was like, goodness gracious, Linda, it's not a race. Chill, chill, chill. Attitude. Hey, Mandy. And I just wonder, like, I know other people do the same thing. I know pretty much everybody does the same thing. We talk at people on the road while we're behind the wheel, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of weird. It's like, stop it, girl. It's not a race. Pray for them instead. Pray for that person to try to pass you. Maybe there's somewhere they really got to go, or maybe there isn't somewhere they really got to go, but maybe they just need to like I don't know. Everybody needs a little blessing for their day. Ah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I gotta maybe you gotta wait for something to come to me, but I also see some edges I didn't finish. I didn't do the way I did the other ones. Thought I got them all, but I guess it didn't. Do I want to do them now? I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is the right or not. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow I go to the orthodontist, so we'll see what they say. And I think, yeah, I think those rubber bands did, or it's only one rubber band, but they had it two brackets at the top and one at the bottom, and I think it did. It's doing what they want it to do. So we'll find out from them if it did it as much as they wanted it to. And then I don't know, I might get a heavier rubber band or different configuration or more than one rubber band or something. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking at my teeth and it's like, wow, yeah, wow, they really were crooked before. I didn't notice. Because they really kind of, I don't know, didn't seem like they were that bad. But looking at them now, it's like, damn, my teeth are really straight. They look good, particularly at the bottom. So, but those were also the ones that I was noticing were moving. That was kind of weird over time. So, we'll see what happens. I will report back, especially if they tell me they're looking at less than 18 months total now. Then I'm really going to be shouting. One step closer to my huge salad. And back to raw vegetables and things. And I miss that. Oops. Speaking of miss, I miss that. Some colors. So I was also thinking on this, I could use Karen dashes for the really tiny, tiny parts. Or I may do that because some of these areas really are small. Don't you break on me. Feeling kind of iffy. What you doing? Okay. This isn't quite the red, but we could pretend. Oh, we could pretend. Excuse me. I think I need more coffee too. Hey, how you doing, Marsha? You see me more? I don't know. For some reason, I kept thinking like I don't know, the colors of Ghana or something like. I don't know. This color in this. It's like, should I make them all like those kind of colors or something? Or because a lot of those, well, African and then a lot of the Caribbean nations, they have like some kind of yellow or green, yellow, green, red combination, and then I don't know. But that sounds kind of garish. I'm doing good, especially since I'm coloring now. I'm doing real good. I could try working on that bull. This guy. I'm putting the black on him, but I'm still thinking about him. What I need to do with that one. It's experimental. Should I use black on this guy, or is that too much to use black? Hmm. That's why I'm sticking to the little doodads, because I can't decide that. Um, my appointment's tomorrow, and not really. I had a chicken salad sandwich today. I had a smoothie this morning. And when I got home, I had a chicken salad sandwich and potato chips. I don't know, not much of a feast, but tasted good. Do you want those seeds to be green? I like this little fish food. This makes me want to do more. I think what I may do on my way home from the orthodontist is I'm going to buy some gelato. So it seems to be the only thing that really. I don't like popsicles. I never really did like popsicles. They weren't my thing. Um, but I should do more things that those colors. I'm thinking of getting some gelato on my way home just to kind of get the if they give me new wire. Kind of helps the wire to retract a little bit, and tighten up, and so let me do that. This little voodoo doll. Now see, now I feel like I do need to make it Caribbean colors because there's a voodoo doll there. What's that color? Is it beige sienna? I really like this color. Different patch. What color is this? Of course, periwinkle. It's my favorite Crayola crayon color. Periwinkle. Ooh, get out of there. Is this the same as that? I almost went to Firehouse Subs, and then I was like, I don't really want that. So nothing was really sounding good to me. I even almost went to Chick-fil-A because I have not gone to Chick-fil-A since they built some up here. Last Chick-fil-A I was at was in Atlanta, first and last. So I but I didn't. So I was like, I don't really want that either. I don't know. Food is like kind of not really enjoyable. Oh, you broke 100. What did you say? You found your missing Joanna Bastard pages? Oh wow! Did you take them out of the book and lose them? What are we doing this with? He needs like outline or something. Ooh, gray green light. That looks like a nice color. Am I gonna use it on this guy? I think I am. Looks like white on him. Looks white. I can see why you would take them out though. I'm kind of tempted to do that sometimes myself. I don't know. I may start doing that just because it's really easier to work on them, I think. Yeah, he's alright. This dude. You know what? I need to sharpen this. I need I don't know what's wait. I think I need to empty this sharpener. I think that's part of the problem. A little bit. I'm touchy on this black because Prismacolors can kind of go rogue on you. I don't want to get all that on the side of his head, but I'll give him orange here. Oh God. Excuse me. I felt like if I didn't color, I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. I don't know. He is what he is. This little one. What is this? Oh, this is purple. What's it doing there? Oh. Mm. Squid. Oh my gosh. That's the question. I don't even know. I'm really random. I probably need to look back at my thing and see. Because, like, summertime, I have, like, more time and it's kind of like different schedule just around what I'm doing around the house or something. But now that I'm back to work, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Because I was on yesterday and I didn't work yesterday. I'm on today and I worked today. Because at first I was thinking, well, maybe after I'd be on after work on Monday, Wednesday, for some Fridays. But I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm really random. I mean, I suppose like then probably at some point I probably won't be on as much, as I am like this week or last week. That it may just be like once a week and not for very long or something, or a couple uploads or something. Yeah, because right now it's kind of like I'm at the kind of there's not it's like set up kind of stage of things. But then when I get into the thick of it, it's going to be like I'm not really going to have time for much at all. So maybe I'm trying to just kind of get it all out now because I know I am going to be kind of busy once like the probably like the end of October. Once that hits, then it's going to kind of hit a particular mode. Do we want pink in here? I don't want pink. I don't want to be that bright. Hmm. Yeah. I wonder if I can use the. Oh, it's right in front of me. I would like to do more uploads, but I have, issues with. It's like all I need is for the thing I record videos with to like stall on me once, and then I'm aggravated. Cause like I used to be, I like recording so that I can like have my like I use that Movavi screen recorder so that I can pause it, so I can go and work on something else, and then come back and resume recording. And so then I can get a video like that. But then sometimes my computer will, I don't know, the power management thing, all of a sudden it'll whack out, and then I'll discover that there's some big blurb in the video I recorded, and I just get aggravated. So I mean, I guess I could just like cut it out or whatever, but I get annoyed by it and don't want to have to search through the whole recording to figure out what part to cut out of it and all that stuff. Uh, I'll be alright though. What is this? This is black raspberry too, but it looks doesn't have any. I don't know. It looks brown. Is it me? Is it my glasses? Hmm. I hear black raspberry and I think dark purple. But this looks more like brown to me. Unless something's going on with my eyes. Like right now, the fan on my computer's going, and I have no idea why. I checked for updates and all that before I came on to go live, and the fan has not stopped. And I'm like, really? I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's close that. Oh, well, I didn't know that was open. Oh, an update. Okie dokie. I really like this little fish. Okay, it finally went off. Oh, what's with the shade? Who's? Oh, it's from the pencil case. No idea what to color that snake. Oh, the white. I wonder what this looks by itself. Looks like by itself. Moonlight. Hmm. What's this? Marine green. Okay. More, okay, it's right there. Yeah, I think another reason I went live is because I'm so tired. I feel like I could go to sleep, but I don't want to go to sleep yet because I want to get up early. I mean, I don't want to get up like, 2 a.m. or something like that. Okay. Yeah. The little guy, he looks like that character. What's the character in the, is it a PBS show? I don't even know what the kid is supposed to be, what kind of creature. But that's what he looks like. Hmm. Sit back from him just a little bit. Hmm. I think we did black in there, bold on top. Hmm. My goodness, I don't want to go to sleep. Last time I did this, I slept 11 hours. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Arthur. Is it Arthur? I think it's Arthur. Hmm. What else can we do in here? I don't know what we're going to do with the smoke. I always have issues with the smoke. Hmm. Trying to figure out where I want to go with it. Hmm. Well, I could do more leaves. I have a feeling I'm going to be ordering some of this green light. Open stock. If I didn't already. And yeah, I probably should sharpen these. That would be like common sense. It really would. I feel like once I sharpen it, it's like, you broke the seal! It's so silly. I don't know. Mood. I also need to run a. Hold on a second. Oh, yes, I need to empty it. Good gracious. Wow. Oops. Oh, yeah. I forgot this is double sided. Okay. And that thing is packed. This guy. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. Trying to get my chair back up the hill of my mat. And I was looking, we're in a sporting goods store, excuse me, last week, and I see they have like equipment mats, for like, exercise equipment. And I was wondering like if that would work underneath my chair because the mat that I have underneath my chair now, it really is meant for just standing. And the rollers on my chair are just tearing this mat up. So, and for what I paid for it, that's not what I wanted it to do. The one I had before this lasted a long time, and I think I actually got it from Ollie's, I think. No, I got it from Walmart, and it was marked down, and it was like the last one, and they were just trying to get rid of it, and I don't even know where, it was like it was in the rug area, where they have like the, bathroom rugs and things like that, but, or I think that's where it was, but it didn't look like anything else that was there. But it was like just the right thickness, and it was just the right material, like where it wouldn't move. You know, it would stay on the floor, but it wouldn't, put weird, strange marks or anything on the floor. And I have no idea what it's called or anything, but I can't find one like it. It was similar to the mats that you stand, or that are made to, like, for stress relief for your feet when you stand, but not. It was kind of firmer, and it kept my chair from rolling, and it was wonderful. But after having it for, I don't know, 6 years or something like that, it finally like gave up. Yeah, my chair doesn't stay on those; it rolls on those. So I don't know why, but so it's almost like I need something that the wheels can kind of sink in, like a little bit, rather than just sit on top. And part of that, I think, is because our house leans. I think that's why. And that's why I want to get a new foundation. That's why I want the Amish to jack up our house. Right. Yes. I don't want my chair to roll. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. I think I like it better than that one. I thought I liked this one, but I like this one even more. But it is a different leaf. So, yeah, that's what the guy down the street from us did. They jacked up his house. They put his house on jacks while they were living in it. It's like all four corners was up on these jacks. They dug a new foundation. You could see it like it was all dug up. And I think they were making the foundation bigger too and wanting to make the house the other, the entire house like bigger, cover more square footage, and so they dug a bigger hole than just the hole the house was under. Yeah, it was something else. It was really amazing. So I didn't know such a thing was possible. And they'd come by every day because if I was up early enough, I would see them coming by. You'd see the horse poop on the road. This has got to poop. They got to poop. Everything's got to poop. I really would like. I'd like a new foundation on this house and a new, or um, something basement. Like I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be the infrastructure and technology of it needs to be brought into this century. Especially if you want it to be standing for maybe even another century. It's going to need that, and they just I'm the type of person that's like when you have something, you steward it well, and I just feel like I don't know, maybe the house is telling me it wants that. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. It's making that one greener. I know it almost sounds like that show Pimp My Ride, Jack My House. I really like this green light color. And yeah, I can see Kerby books like Prismacolors. This is a thing. Oh, I was gonna run a regular pencil graphite through this, but they're all sharp. I need to hmm, I need to draw so I can get a dull pencil. Ooh, don't go away! Don't run away from me. Hmm. This is Kaleidomorphia. Hmm. There's another leaf over here. So we can do this one. So on Friday, I get my other distressed watercolor pencils. Looking forward to that. Oh, see, I knew that was going to happen. I did it anyway. Shame on me. I knew that was going to happen. Being stubborn. Well, we're going to go to Blick for open stock pencils. Only thing is, I try to wait until I have used up some of the neutral colors that I have, like the blue. I already replaced, I bought more white, so I don't need more of those. I may have bought more blue, except there's different light blues. They are these. And there's not really anything distressed about them. It's just, I think it's the brand. Yeah. And there's no, it's like all pigment. There's no wood or anything on them. It's all pigment. And I used them really for the first time yesterday, and I really liked it. I liked the experience, and so these are really heavy. And so there's 3 sets. This is set number 2. So I went in yesterday and I bought set number 1 and 3. So they're supposed to get here Friday. And so I was playing with them in my video yesterday, so you can see. And I talked about what I did with them before I got on the video, and then I used them a little bit. Excuse me. Ooh, my glasses are good. Went over the line. Because I need to color glasses. Or clean my glasses, not color them. I watched some people with the videos using them, and in some ways it seemed like they didn't know what to do with them. It's kind of funny. Not funny. Funny, not funny. Um, and I don't know. I think it might be because, like, I don't know anything about using different mediums in different forms. I don't have much experience with that. That might be why I kind of like them. I don't have any preconceived ideas or any preconceived skills actually in working with watercolors. So like for me, that kind of is like, you know what, I kind of like this form. It's kind of giving me what I need. Um, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if that continues. But I really enjoyed working with them. I did. I just was kind of, I was impressed at how quick. Like, I did this, the Minotaur's chest, his body or whatever. And I did that. I was like, wow. It was like when, and it was kind of fast how I did it, and so it was like, I don't know, kind of blew my mind. So then I said, I think I need them all. So that's what had happened. And it happened after I said I need to stop buying stuff. So let's see. Many more greenery. Greenery. Many more leaves. There's that kind of leaf. I don't know if I feel like coloring the bird yet. There's that bird. There's a shroom. Hmm. Oh, what's that up there? That looks like a possibility of something to color. So let's see. I have marine green and dark green. That's what I did. And then I'm going to keep them together in the case. Because that's what I'll pull out when I do more. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. What time is it? 5:50? Because I see you're going live tonight. Is that like in what, like an hour, in like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that? 7:30? Is it? Because I think I hit that notify me. I don't know how good my notifications work, so I'd be happy to be in the chat watching while I do either some more work or some more coloring. I don't know what to do with these clouds. Thank you. Ah, shoot. And don't I find another one after I put the pencils away? Good thing I didn't put them that far away. Okay, and just when you think you have them all. Yeah, I need more. Oh, it did it to me again. Okay, I'm about ready to like. Okay, I'm sticking it back in there. Can I stick it back in there, or did it broke in a way that kind of won't? See, that's what I get for using that sharpener. I knew I shouldn't have used. Ooh. Back to the comb. The comb yellow marker is the one that likes it. The little one. The Prismacolors usually are. They do me kind of good with that. It's when they try to be cute and use something else. I wonder if I wonder if I colored the background of this, if I would get a better idea how to finish off the snakes and what color to make this one. I haven't put any color at all on that one. Oh, nor this one. None. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I didn't look at it right because I saw it like when I got home. So maybe it is next week and I didn't realize it. Oh, came and sat down to eat my lunch and looked to see what's going on YouTube. Who's live? Who's going live? Make my plans. This is not different, but that's okay. I don't know. I feel like if I put in the background, then maybe that'll give me a better idea what color I want to do. All of the. But I don't even know what color background. Although you know what might be nice is black. I don't think I've ever done a black background. Just kind of given Marie, what's her name? Marie Devereaux vibes. Little voodoo doll in the corner. Kind of like the idea of a black background. I've never done a black background before. That could be disastrous, but it might be worth a try. Yeah, black. I think black is the color. I think I'm gonna do it. So then I think I would then make this one like put gold and yellow in it. Oh, so it did say to, okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad I said something. We'd all be waiting there for you. Let's see. So then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use to make the black, to do the black. I could use it like acrylic. Or if I get in my moods, my hand might hurt, but I will color pencil dark over and over and over and over again, like somebody with some strange fixation. I'll just be there. That would take a while, but I'd do it. But I don't know how it would look, so maybe kind of scratchy, scratchy. If I did it in layers and watched the direction I did, but that doesn't sound like the best option. No. I'll figure it out, or somebody will give me advice. Advice is good. Well, we made that decision. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a nest. I don't want the nest to be green. I want the nest to be kind of brownish. Acrylic? Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking that would give, like, I don't know. It would give, like, the coverage, and if I have, like, a shimmery kind of color, it could also kind of, I don't know, zhuzh it up a little bit too. I don't know. Sounds like a plan. Opaque. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Confirmation. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Do you want this? I'm just gonna look at my beige sienna. I'm back at that one. I got my faves. Oh, I do have more than one. There's one in there, and I just pulled this one out. I got one on the desk already. Love them neutrals. I do, I do. I almost feel like this isn't a typical Kirby page because I'm used to those ones that just have stuff like all over the place, every nook and cranny. This is a little more like gives you room to breathe. Ah, what kind of pizza? This is terracotta. It's a pretty color. It's something I haven't had in a while. I used to make um homemade, but like our my pizza stone broke. So now I've been trying to replace it and I can't find one like it. And I want to find a really good one. I want one that's gonna last like almost forever. And it seems like technology changes with pizza stones too. So like I'm not sure what to get. Mm-hmm. So, which book? Ooh, that did something neat. That's why I love this white so much. Yeah, I usually don't. Yeah, I usually don't do anything Halloween either. It's like I got those Jasmine Beckett Griffith books, and just because those images, I really like them, even though they're kind of spooky or whatever. So I'm probably gonna do those. I think for that time, just because I don't know if I feel like my skill level is up to it, because I don't want to mess up them books like I did with like a couple of my Hannah Carlson pages. So let's look at the next. Okay, Mythic World. Don't think I have that one. I got like I don't know. I got those two of those compilation ones. I think Color Morphia. The ones the something the wonder something whatever worlds of something and Alien World. I don't know. They're behind me somewhere. I'm not gonna go digging for them though. I also thought about doing Alien World for like October too. So I haven't done anything in that book yet. So let's see. There's some of these other things. Let's get my greens back in their spot. Oh, there's a whole nother. Whoop, there's a whole nother thing here. I didn't even know was here. I really need to get these in order. Okay, I'm putting those there. Something else that I want to play with is um, using one of my books with mandalas in it, using one of the primers on it, like this, or the satin glaze liquid to make it more, I don't know, something. Ooh, okay. Hmm. To speak to me, speak to me. I don't know what color to do that. I mean, I kind of want to take my time on this too. I don't know. I want to move my kick it up a notch, like move up the ladder of my ability to work in these Kerby books. I guess that's why I'm trying something new on just about on each page that I started in here. Like I don't know why I even started more than one, but it did. That's cloud, and I don't know what that is. I make that. Hmm, yeah, I might even need to do the background first for something to come to me. But we can do apples. We can cover that. Color says that's pretty. It's like butterscotch. It's just called beige. Pretty color. This is gonna do it or not. I don't like that I got rid of the whole. Cover up the edging. Does it say sepia? That'll work. Okay, I need my glasses on. This is when maybe I should have a Caran Dash pencil out because they're tiny. They're small. You can get where another pencil can't. They muddied that up too much. Just leave that alone. It's like muddied. Muddied. Yeah, more right up here. Another thing I have to color is finish my cards from Bubble. So I gotta make a plan for what I'm gonna use to do that. Now that I have like the foundation primer things, I might be able to, you know, zhuzh up what I do with them, rethink how I do them. So I gotta take those out and look at them and think about it. What do I want to use? I don't know where the white one on that one. Apples. I think somebody in my family used to say that. Apples. What's this one? I don't know. I like this black cherry color. That used to be my favorite ice cream flavor when I was a kid. I'm not sure why. 'Cause I wouldn't be asking for it now. Of course, I'm boring now. I just want vanilla. Just give me soft vanilla. Oops, what happened there? Like a big hole in it. Hmm. A lot of the little things. I think that is it for me today on this. Got a lot done. Did a lot of the little UKOs. So then I'll probably I think tomorrow I'll get out my black acrylic and make a plan or start painting. And then, yeah, because I could paint that, let it dry, and then, because I'm not going to do anything with this until Friday. So, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Then I can always, maybe record a mandala um, coloring for Monday. So, which will put me in a different book so that can dry. So, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Marsha. So, thank you everybody for joining me, for hanging out. Good to see you. And you all have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.